voice thing. Well, there you have it. There's the beam. That big guy right there with the white hair, and the guy standing next to him, we stole that beam. As you know, politicians, no pun intended, tend to get things tied up in red tape. We went right through the red tape. We just took it. We felt a very dear need for something like this to take place down here, because you people treated us so wonderfully over the years. You treated all our guys and those, the golf courses and the businesses and the hotel people, especially the bartenders, loved us. Everybody remembers exactly where they were that moment in time. That time, the first time you heard about a plane hitting the World Trade Center. I know that will forever stick in your mind as the remembrance of this day. I was standing in the rubble of the South Tower when the North Tower collapsed around me. And contrary to what everybody says, you see your life flashing before your eyes when you think you're going to die. I thought this is going to hurt. That's true. That's a true story. But that day was filled with a lot of anxiety and a lot of confusion. And it was hard to understand what was going on. We as firefighters were isolated. There was no cell phone service. There was just, debris everywhere, mountains of dust and steel and just horrible smells. And it was very quiet for some reason. It was like walking through a snowstorm with the snow all around you, with the dust all around. It made it very quiet. It kind of like calming, but you knew you were in the middle of hell. Excuse my language, but I had no other way to describe it. It was a wild, wild scene, to say the least, and one that made me feel a little isolated as to what was going on in the world. And then about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you showed up. People, water, sodas, candies, sandwiches. 4 o'clock in the morning, a girl came over the pile, over the steel, and asked us if we needed dry socks. Then I realized, you know what? They didn't attack New York. They attacked America. So this is your piece, people. Always remember, be like a firefighter and never forget. That's all I say. Thank you. God bless.